Can McGregor make it back to the top? Now, when I say the top, I don't mean being the face of the company. Everybody knows a McGregor card will sell. Conor on a card is a guaranteed $1 to $1.5 million pay-per-view. The year could be 2040 and McGregor will headline a UFC card being the tender age of 50. His name will always catch the people's attention. When I say can McNugget make it back to the top, I'm talking purely MMA and skill-wise. In the recent days, his name has come up again and I've been seeing a couple of his sparring sessions. Don't get me wrong, he looks solid in them, considering two things. He's been out the game for so long, and in his last fight, the dude's leg snapped in half. So yeah, him even training is a good sign. That leg break was as nasty as Weidman and Silva's. But who doesn't look good sparring? Even a Jake Paul or KSI will look decent. It's not hard to tee off on a punching bag for 30 minutes and put up a quick TikTok. Anybody who's done any type of training knows this. Let's be real here, guys. Plus, McGregor isn't sparring a world-class kickboxer or some silver medalist wrestler. He's sparring smaller guys who know he's the big dog. Still, McGregor's technique in that left hook looks solid. He's still rocking that karate stance, charging up that left hand. Let's give credit where it's due. He's moving well, but a bit sluggish, which makes sense. I don't know what the hell he's been sticking up his butt or the type of horse meat he's been eating, but he's massive. Hell, even his face is morphed. Look at that jawline. The guy's put on a solid 30 to 40 pounds from the old skeleton days. I wouldn't be surprised if he's walking in the mid 180s to 190s. Skill-wise, I'm pretty sure McGregor can keep up with most of the current lightweights if he can even cut down that low anymore. I doubt his wrestling has improved, but in terms of striking, that lefty power will always be there. Even when he was at featherweight, McGregor was one of the hardest hitting guys. Now, with him bulked up, I'm sure that punch power is even higher. McGregor switches from southpaw to orthodox effortlessly. When it comes to striking, he's top 5 caliber. He's got the kicks, the feints, the combos, and the power. McGregor's wrestling, on the other hand, has always been average. His takedown defense is alright, but once a solid grappler gets a hold of him, it's over. Everybody remembers the Khabib fight. His cardio and stamina has always been garbage. Him being an extra 30 pounds definitely isn't going to help. I expect any McGregor fight to not go past 2 or 3 rounds. His one and only 5-rounder was against Nate Diaz and he almost passed out that fight. McGregor isn't that hungry young wolf anymore. I doubt he's waking up every morning with nothing but training and winning in mind. You know, doing that extra morning run, pushing that extra minute, or having that second or third training session. The dude has made it. He's accomplished it all. He's won the belts. He's got more than enough money for him and his kids, and he'll always have that fame. Return or not, McGregor is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. If the dude shows up NBA courtside or to any NFL game, the camera will be on him, no doubt. McGregor is and will always be that big. So, with all that secured, does he have that drive for MMA anymore? No way. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to see that serious McGregor again, but I'm sure the dude would much rather be on his Lamborghini yacht somewhere off the coast in Italy. Man is big chillin'. I don't blame him. Why would you put yourself through the process of having a UFC fight? The training camps, the weight cuts, the time away from family is just not worth it for him. There's only 2 things that would make McGregor that hungry again. 1, a Khabib rematch, and 2, a run for the welterweight belt. It won't be money, it has to be legacy. Either taking out his most heated rival that beat him, or becoming the first ever 3-division champ in the UFC. There's nothing else that I think would warrant a return for him with the position he's in. The guy literally went through a whole TV show to fight Chandler, and that fight didn't even happen. I doubt Khabib's ever coming back, and it's not the same with Islam, so the best bet is a welterweight run. Now, hypothetically speaking, how does he get the title shot? It's actually very possible. Nobody has more Dana White privilege than McGregor. It's a well-known fact that him and Dana are boys for life. So would Dana give McGregor a title shot right away? Let's just say it wouldn't surprise me, especially if Colby gets a hold of that belt. If Colby beats Leon, throws a McGregor call out, and starts some Twitter warfare, done. Dana books it. And Bill Muhammad will never get that title shot. But that's a bunch of what ifs. Realistically, I don't think McGregor will ever fight again. He's just too well off and has hit that 35 years of age where most MMA guys start declining. Add in that he had a career-ending injury his last fight, I think the McGregor fight days are over. Even if he comes back, it'll be a one-off, and if he loses 100%, we're never going to see him fighting again. No matter how much he teases it or says he's coming back in these interviews, I doubt we'll see him again. Throw a like on the video for the algo, and let me know if you think we'll ever see McGregor in the octagon again.